Whatever you want, God wants for you and more. I don't want to sound controversial. I don't want to sound religious. But you see that thing you want, God wants it for you. And He wants even more. He has even more in store for you. We know the part of the Bible that says the thoughts you have, He has for us are thoughts of good and not of evil to bring us an expected end. God is able to do exceedingly abundantly above all we could think, ask. So what you want for yourself, God wants it for you and more. But there are processes to these things. You will not just pray for something and it lands. If not, all of us will run mad. If that is the case, it will not be normal again in this country, because I will just stay in my house and say, God, please, I want a G-Wagon. And a G-Wagon drops in my compound. But that's not how it works. I have to work for it. There's something I have to do to be able to achieve that which I want, that which God wants for me. So a while back, or during the NSPPD prayer conference, I attended. Yes, I wrote my prayer topic in my journal. I took it to the Tafawa Balewa Square for that event. And the truth of the matter is that some of the requests I wrote, thinking about it now, I just laugh at myself. It's been only a few months, but because I've been able to achieve a level of identity shift, I've been able to take some classes, you get, my mindset has been rewired. I've been able to understand a couple things that I look at that prayer request and I laugh. Now, I'll be very honest with you. One of the prayer requests in my prayer list for the NSPPD prayer conference was that I wanted a job. I wanted a job with the US government. Hear me out before you laugh at me. I wanted a job with the US government. They'll be paying me in dollars. I wanted them to look out for Nigerians that are interested in ethical hacking, cybersecurity, and they want to train them. Now, let me be honest with you. I know nothing about cybersecurity. I know nothing about ethical hacking. But I just love the feel of the, cybersecurity, ethical hacker. I like how it sounds. So I wrote it in my journal. And to show you how funny that request was, I even wrote how much I wanted to be earning. I wanted to be earning $9,000 in a week. Am I a thief? $9,000 in a week. That is what I wanted to be making. Is this possible? Yes, it is possible. I believe it is possible. It is very realistic. But excuse me, sir. Excuse me, ma. Will I just sit in my house and not do anything? I will not apply to any sites. I will not even take preliminary courses in cybersecurity and ethical hacking. Go possible. It's not possible. I have to do something. Have I prayed about it? Yes. I took it to NSPPD prayer conference. I prayed, and I said, the funny part of it was I even wrote before March 1st. And NSPPD conference was 7th or 9th February. So I wrote before March 1st. So between 7th or 9th of February to 1st of March is when I want this miracle to happen. And I'm not going to take any step. Come on, let's stop allowing religion to brainwash us in this country. I'm not blaming anybody. Like I said, I shared my honest experience. This thing I told you, it is very realistic. And it happens to countless Nigerians. We twist the religion and we just believe that, we need to do is pray. We need to put our mantle on our head. We will not do any other thing. We will not go out there. Let me apply to this site. Let me buy this course. Are you not going to be equipped? Okay, so let's imagine now that a US company decided to reach out to me out of the blues. I didn't apply. They chose to reach out to me for the job that I wanted. Where's my experience? Have I done any coursework? No. And I want them to pay me $9,000 in a week. Let's be realistic. Really, Nigerians, let's be realistic. You have to take steps. Yes, you pray, you fast, you ask God for things that you want. And you see how detailed my prayer request was, yeah? But the issue with that prayer request is I didn't take any step. No step. Nothing. I don't know anything about cybersecurity. I don't know anything about ethical hacking. I don't even know any US site I want to apply to. So please, explain to me how I was supposed to achieve that dream. Some people are going to argue with what I'm saying, but I'm telling you from my own point of view that if you pray for something, then you have to take steps. Gone are the days when we'll be saying, God, I don't want to be broke. I don't want to be broke. I don't want to be this. God, I don't want to be poor. But opportunities come to you and you just let them sleep because you don't believe it. That's not realistic, honestly. Please go and change.